A lot of the polls, a lot of the quote unquote mainstream media, a lot of them are saying that, polls are neck and neck, that Kamala and Trump it's a tight race. It's gonna be a tight race. It might take us days before we find out the actual results. And I'm gonna go out on a limb and say, I don't think that's gonna happen at all. I don't think it's gonna be a close race at all, Buki. I really don't. I really don't. And this is based on several things. First and foremost, as I've mentioned before, first of all, let me be clear. I think Kamala's going to win. In case I didn't say that. I think Kamala's going to win, and I don't think it's going to be close at all. Okay. I don't know if I would say it's going to be a landslide, but I feel like the word referendum is going to be coming up a lot after the election of 2024. Let's just put it that way. First and foremost, one of the reasons, I've said it before, I'll say it again, the internet psychics and the internet astrologers have all said it. They've all said that the spirits are telling them, and the charts, the astrology charts are telling them that not only is Donald Trump not going to win, but he will never, ever, ever hold power again. They're saying that it's looking good for Kamala. And these are the same people who predicted Trump back in the day, and everybody thought they were crazy. Because do you remember what it felt like to live in a world where the possibility of Donald Trump being president was not even a possibility? It was literally a joke. Do you remember those days? Do y'all remember? Remember how shocked we were when he won? Everybody was like, even he was like, what the hell? I can't believe they did this. What do they mean I'm president? Even he was shocked. Even his people were shocked. But the internet psychics and astrologers, they are predicting that Kamala's going to win. And y'all know I'll be listening to them, girls. They're the ones that told us about Diddy. And look at what's going on with Diddy now. Okay. Another reason why I think Kamala is going to win and win decisively is because of abortion, guys. Abortion, IVF, and contraception. Those have been major issues and major turning points. When Republicans got rid of Roe v. Wade, they thought that they were doing their big one. But little did they know that it was going to blow up in their face and it was going to backfire on them. And we talked on this podcast about how many states, since Roe v. Wade was overturned, have codified abortion rights in their state constitutions, in their state laws. And every single state that put abortion on the ballot in their state, every single one voted to approve abortion and codify the right to abortion in their laws. And remember, folks, this included right-wing states. Like states you wouldn't expect. I can't remember them off the top of my head. Go back and watch, because we talked about each and every single one of these states. Even in right-wing stronghold states, they codified the right to abortion. And in this election, abortion is on the ballot in, I believe, was it 12 states? We talked about that too. 12 states, 12 more states in addition to the ones that have already codified it. And one of those states is Florida, a right-wing haven. One of those states is Florida, y'all. So when Floridians go in to vote for the president, they're going to be reminded, smacked in their face, with the reality and the truth of Roe v. Wade, and that women's rights have been eroded in this country, and that women now have less rights than we had previously. They're going to be smacked in the face with that. And they're going to remember that it was the Republicans. It was Donald Trump. He said it himself. I'm the one that got rid of Roe v. Wade. And he's proud of it. Even though he's trying to backtrack, he's trying to play both sides of the fence. He's trying to play both sides. Because he is the reason why. Him and his Supreme Court justices that he elected, he is the reason why. And remember, folks, even if you're in one of those states where abortion has been codified, if Donald Trump gets elected and he passes an abortion ban, which he can easily do because he has the Supreme Court in his pocket, and people can contest it until it gets to the Supreme Court. And if we know one thing about Donald Trump, he's a litigious motherfucker. He loves to take things to court. If he gets into office, it will be easy for him to pass an abortion ban, nationwide abortion ban, a federal abortion ban. And if he passes a federal abortion ban, folks, it doesn't matter if your state's codified it. It is illegal everywhere in the country. It doesn't matter if your states have individually said it's okay. It don't matter if you're in safe California, if you're in safe New York, if you're in one of the red states that you think you're safe because your state codified it. It don't matter. So think about that, folks. And a lot of women are thinking about that. A lot of women got a big, rude awakening wake-up call with the ending of Roe v. Wade. And a lot of women got scared, as they rightfully should, because it's not just Roe v. Wade. It's not just abortion. They're coming for your IVF. They're coming for your contraception. They're coming for your no-fault divorce. They're coming to lower the age of child brides. They're coming. And a lot of women woke the hell up, because you know how it is in this world. People don't give a damn until it affects them. Well, now you've gotten affected. And so several states are going to be seeing this on their ballot as they are voting to elect the president. So that's another reason why I think that Kamala's going to win. Women are scared, and not just women. A lot of people are scared about what the Republicans will do in terms of abortion if Donald Trump gets back into power.